Ooh, almost tripped and fell. Set up here. Woo! Thomas, what's up? Hawk Slings, what's up? Man, I spilled a whole bunch of ammo on the ground here. So that's alright. Kind of stuff happens. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pick some of these up. I got a little magnet. And then I'll set you guys down. Let's see. Mr. Z, what's going on, dude? Gonna be a little bit of a quick one today. I got a target stand right up there. Got those pop shot targets from Simple Shot, and I'm shooting the G10 Scout. Yes, sir. That's Scout G10 Pro, or whatever they're calling it. And I want to abuse these pop shots so I can show you guys what these are all about. Is that frame 102 millimeters? It sure is. I'm a little low. I was high on that one. There it goes. How's everybody else doing, guys? Yeah, this is a sweet frame, man. You can see the colors there. It's like a camel colored. You got brass inserts for the clips where they screw together. A little low on that one. For my hands is perfect. Oh, dude, this is a great slingshot. It's, you know, G10's not quite as heavy as aluminum, so the aluminum one is heavier. So if you like the weight, I did put the handle weight inside there though, and so it adds a little bit of heft. But it's very nice, very smooth. No like real rough spots like sometimes G10 can feel a little bit like sandpaper. Man, these bands are, whoops. These bands are a little slow. There it is. I have these bands like an extra inch longer than I would normally cut them. I was gonna put this on a wrap and tuck frame. That's why they're so much longer. So like 2 centimeters longer. But I was in a little bit of a rush to get to the park today because it's gonna get dark soon. And I just grabbed, instead of making a new bandsaw, I just grabbed one that I had available. Oh, I hit the little one on the first shot. We got 54 people in here. My God. What are y'all looking at? What are y'all watching? Hit that like button for me, though, if you can. I just missed the other little one. So the one on top is the biggest one. You can only see like half of it right now. In about 5 or 10 minutes, you'll be able to see the whole thing. And that's the biggest one. I put it on the top so that I could shoot it like a ton. I wanted to really give it a go. I hit that thing at least 100 times. It started to deform. It started to like round like a spoon a little bit. But otherwise, it's in perfect condition. No tears, no scuffs. I was worried about the neck of it holding up, but they're holding up great. And I am... if this target was any bigger, I would have hit it about 30 times by now. Skimmed it, but it wasn't a full hit. Satisfying to watch? Heck yeah. Tired of birds pooping on your car. All right. What's up, Zach? Man, I want to hit this thing so bad. Shooting a little to the right, so let's see. There it is. Nice and straight. I got a bunch of 9.5s in here for some reason. Hey ho, it's me, Joe Smo. What's up? Joe Smo is my sort of nickname, I guess. Glad to see there's another. Okay, so I can see on the bottom one there, I'm just a little underneath my mark. It's like probably the width of a ball underneath there. So let's see if I can hit the top one. Same spot. There it is. Okay. So I am like the fiber optic pin where I'm seeing it needs to sit right on the top of that target. I missed in the same spot. That was a shot wide to the right. Somebody walking this dog over there. What's up, people? What's up, people? Okay, Akif Saravoff, we're gonna boot you if you keep doing this, so stop spamming it. Yeah, hit the like, guys. What's up? What's up? shot was off. Another 9.5. Okay. Start low, work our way up. What's your favorite dog breed? I don't really have a favorite. I'm very partial to American Bulldogs though, because my best bud in the whole world was an American Bulldog. And yeah, I miss him a lot every day. He lived to be about 15 years old, and typically them dogs don't live that old. That one was right on. Right now, I have a German Shorthair Pointer. That guy, he is the greatest dog. He's super smart. He's got a lot of energy for sure, but he's just such a sweet dog. Like, he loves being around his people. He loves hanging out with my wife, especially. My wife is his person. All right. Andy Wozner, what's up? The original Scout X from Flippin' Out Slingshot was my first frame ever in black and orange. I don't know what happened to it. Wow, flipping out, huh? Simple Shot still makes that Scout XT. I feel I get more stability with lead. Could be true. Lead's a little bit more dense. So as long as it's nice and round, should travel pretty true. There's somebody walking their dog down there right now. I don't want to shoot right now. There's somebody walking their dog down that way. Scarlett Garcia, what is up? I love German Birdcatcher. Yeah, I like the German breeds. I don't want a German Shepherd, I don't think, but I did want a Doberman before we got my dog now. But the German Shorthair is just the much more like family-friendly dog, so we went to get a German Shorthair. My wife fell in love with them, and they're inseparable, man. That dog loves her. Schmacked. Is it a coincidence that he's at Mohawk Bridge? Getting excited for ECST now that days are solidified. Zach, those days are the days, but we still have some stuff to work out with ECST. So, yeah, I'm going out there in a couple weeks to nail some stuff down so that we can make this happen this year. Oh, just a little low. This is higher than I'm normally used to shooting, so I think that's why it's coming down a little bit. Chad, what's up, my dude? What are the days? It'll be May 31st, June 1st, and June 2nd. That's the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. However, you're welcome to show up early. You can show up Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, we do a lot of setup, so if you show up early, it'll be nice to have people who want to come help set up everything. And then it's fun. People who come on Thursday are usually we do like the small stuff, the small challenges on Thursday. Hang out, shoot a lot, have can races, and practice the speed shoot event, and shoot at the range, and do all the fun stuff. Holy moly. I smacked the heck out of that one. Can I get a shout out? Spencer Howell? You certainly can. Mr. Z Mohawk. Yeah, I'm at a Mohawk shelter at the park. Ooh, smack that little one. Hope to be there Thursday at noon. That's awesome, Chad. I'm looking forward to meeting you finally. That was the big one. Man, there's a lot of 9.5 mil. Let's see if I can hit it. I smacked it right on the money. 127 people in here, 20 likes. That seems skewed a little bit, guys. Hit that like button for me. Be there Thursday as well. Zach, that is phenomenal. Hopefully this year I'm not sick. Last year I was pretty sick. All right, I'm going for the little one up top. Damn it, I shot low again. It's just a smidge under. Oh, man. Having a hard time with the little guy. There it is. The little one's only about 25 millimeters. It's very small. It's like about the size of a quarter. A U.S. quarter. I don't know what size other countries' quarters are. Dude. T-Rex is here, guys. T-Rex, my dude. Sunday's usually teardown day. Do most people roll out Sunday or Monday? Everybody leaves on Sunday. Nobody stays till Monday. No one. Everybody leaves out on Sunday. Some people leave a little earlier than that, but Sunday morning, as soon as we wake up, we're tearing everything down. We're eating what's left of the food, drinking what's left of the coffee. Pretty much everybody is gone by 1 or 2 p.m. And then a few people that hang out and help finish the breakdown stay a little later than that. But basically that's when everybody is leaving. Like button looks like this. Carter Troutman, what's going on, my dude? When is the Axiom Pro coming out? Andy, that is a good question, and I wish I knew the answers. I got my G10 Scout a couple weeks ago. I saw the G10 Scout like about 3 months ago or so, maybe a little longer. Can't remember exactly when it was. Maybe 6 months ago. I can't remember. I've known about this for a long time. I just found out that it was coming out today about a week ago. So to answer your question, they don't tell me much. Jose's here. My dudes. Let's see what else. Dates set yet? Yeah. Yes, we were just talking about that. ECST, the dates are going to be May 31st, June 1st, and June 2nd. So that first weekend in June, that's Saturday and Sunday. Maybe it's the 28th. I can't remember exactly, but that weekend is ECST. And again, guys, we're doing what we can to make it happen this year. So those are the dates that is going to be. We are 99% sure that it's going to happen, but we're not 100% sure it's going to happen yet. So don't. Those are going to be the dates if it happens. And it's 99% sure it's going to happen. But like I said, a few weeks from now, I'm going out there with a few people, and we are going to get with the club, get with the county, get with the village, get with whoever is in the area to make sure that all the stuff that is going to happen with that is going to happen with that. We'll lock everything down then, but those are the dates. So man, I'm smacking the heck out of them now. Knuckle Bustin's here. Have you ever played Call of Duty Mobile? I have not played Call of Duty Mobile. I do play Fortnite though. What elastic is that? This is Simple Shot 0.5. It's a little long, so my shots are coming in a little low, but I'll be there. Need a camping buddy. Heck yeah. Have to get the PTO time off. Thanks, Mo. Doing great work. Thank you very much. Alexander, how are you? Yeah, we're locking stuff down. So we're making stuff happen, basically. Those are going to be the dates. It'll be the last day or two of May and the first 2 days of June. Woo-hoo! See if I can get that little one. I'm just missing it. I'm literally going right underneath it. That's it. Man, I smacked it that time. Center punched it. What do you play Fortnite on? Do you have a headset? Yes. As a matter of fact, Jose, I do. I play Fortnite on mobile and on my Switch. And I'll use my headset 99% of the time. What about Resident Evil 4? Have you played that? I have not played that. Do you use it to hunt? Yeah, I do use Slingshot to hunt. I'll thicken up my bands, though. Typically, I'll go with a 0.6 in the fall, 0.7 in the winter. I widened the taper, too, from 20 to 12 is my typical taper. And I'll go to a 21 to 14 taper. And then I shorten the band really, really short, so I'm only going to get maybe 50 or 100 shots out of it. You just don't need that many shots when you're out hunting. You're not going to take that many shots. I max them out, man. When I am hunting, I get my draw there, and I can usually do this before it maxes itself out. And that's about it. And I hunt with 9.5 steel or 11 millimeter steel. My target ammo is the 8 mil. Ooh, I missed that one. There we go. It looks dangerous. Nah, it's not dangerous, man. I mean, it can be if you're not doing it right. Carter Troutman, will you have a great rest of the day? You too. Thanks for hanging out. Jordan pinch gripping? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The way that I shoot my 10-meter shots is I pinch grip. Pinch grip everything now. Well, I don't pinch grip everything. I brace grip if I'm shooting anything that isn't 10-meter target knockdown style. I missed that one. Little low. Boom. I got a skim on the one before it, and then the last shot was just a smash. I smashed the middle out of that thing. Pinch this. You can buy one on Amazon. If you go into my description of this video, you'll see a link to Simple Shot, and they'll take you there, and then you can help out the channel that way. Get little commissions for sending people over. But yeah, pick up a Scout X or a Scout LT2. Boom. I'm over binge too. Why the change? I've missed something. Okay, Josh, I'll explain why in the shortest way possible. So what I've been doing for my 10 meters is I've been trying to emulate what the Chinese are doing. I've been watching so many videos of Chinese competitions and shooters from China, and I've been trying to emulate what they're doing. And basically what I've noticed they're doing is they're using very, very light bands, very small ammo. They pinch grip everything, they short draw everything, and they're trying to be as consistent as possible. Now, I have to admit, and y'all have to admit, that a pinch grip is going to be, at a very baseline, the most repeatable. Brace grip, you can have a little bit off, a little bit here and there. I feel like this is a bigger issue with the brace grip. This is a bigger issue with the brace grip. Whereas with pinch grip, you're just locked into that position. It really never changes. It's just easily repeatable. But really what I'm doing is I'm treating it like it's two separate sports. So I'm treating my 10 meters knockdown style target shooting as if it's a different thing than all the other bits of my shooting. I'm leaving my bands extra long so there's more longevity out of them, like about 2 centimeters longer than I need to. And that way they're much more consistent throughout the life of the band set. And I'm using a very narrow taper. It's a 18 to 12 with a 0.5 or a 20 to 12 with a 0.4. Right now I'm using the 0.5s because it's still a little cold. It's only like 40 degrees out here right now. Smack that one. Do you believe in God? We're not talking about religion on this channel, pal. Sorry. Does a person need training to use it? Yeah, you need some practice, Alexander. When you first start shooting, you're not going to be very good. You just need to practice and learn the fundamentals. But once you have the fundamentals dialed in, the accuracy comes pretty quick. Usually within about 6 months of shooting to about a year of shooting, you're ready for competing. Most people with 6 months of practice, if you shoot every couple of days or every other day, 100 shots, 200 shots, after about 6 months, you'll be pretty good. What time is it in America where you live? It's 10 p.m. for me. It is 4:12 right now. Pinch TTF is the most repetitive. See, and Rex, I can't shoot TTF. Whenever I try to shoot TTF, even with a pinch grip, I just can't get on target as easily as I can shooting OTT. And again, all of the people, not all, I shouldn't say all, but when you watch those competitions from the guys in China, they are shooting OTT almost exclusively. They all shoot OTT. They all shoot heavy frame with really light bands, really light ammo. They all shoot with a pinch grip, and they all shoot over the top. Do you need a license? Not in the United States, you don't. Still, if long would only shoot them 200 shots. Bands after a while become less and less consistent. Yeah, for sure. The reason that I'm leaving them long is because I'll get more shots at the same level than I would if they were too tight, if they were too short. If they're shorter, you're going to run through the band quicker. There's just going to be less life in the band. So I leave them a little long. That way, they might be a little slow, but they'll be the same speed for a longer period of time. So I'll still shoot a couple hundred shots easily. Usually 200 to 400, somewhere in that range, maybe 500 before I change them out. And that's just with practicing. When I'm going to be shooting in the competition, or when I'm shooting, like training seriously for the knockdown, I usually shoot about, I put a new bandset on and I shoot about 50 shots to warm up, and then I'm on and I'm training for 100 shots or so, and then I'm done. I move on and shoot other things. Year and a half, I still can't shoot small targets. Rex, you got to practice on small targets, dude. I'm from India. Where are you from? I'm from Earth, pal. Earth. G10, yes, sir. This is the G10 Scout X. I'll show you guys real quick. They have brass inserts in the clips, just like the plastic ones do. The aluminum ones are directly threaded into the clips. So that's a little bit of a change from the aluminum. And then the clips are spring-loaded. So when you undo the bolt, there's a spring in there so you can push it and open it up. Help clamp the band in a little bit more easily. Smacked. Knockdowns is where the winner is decided. That's 100% right, Rex. All right, let's get the little one. Oh, man. That little one's about 25 millimeters, and it is a pain right now. I put it up too high, I think. There it is. I think if it was like where the next one down is, I'd probably hit it a little bit more frequently. Ball. Boo! Okay, I can hit the one below it almost every time. I think that's the 40. One on the bottom. Yeah, I can hit that one too. So how I have it set up, oh, you guys can't really see it anymore, but basically on the top I have the biggest one. Right underneath that is the smallest one, and then it's every other size going up down the right side, and every other other size going downward on the left side. You right hand holder or it's camera? Switch the picture. No. I hold left hand, so it's probably the camera. Is the lettering backwards or forwards? Because that'll tell you. I missed that one. There it is. Woo! How do you decide on what frame you are shooting for competition? Generally, you want to go with a frame that suits you, that you shoot well already. So today I'm shooting the new Scout G10. But my typical knockdown frame is the Scout LT2 Pro, which is aluminum. And the reason I shoot this one is because the fork width is exactly right where I need to hold it. This is a 0.4 band though, it's probably going to be. Yeah, it's a little pokey. But that's my typical setup. You have to find what works for you. Heck yeah. That's what it's all about. You find something. I think ATO is the first one that I heard that made a great analogy for slingshots. Like, if you took an Olympic track athlete and you race almost anybody else with equal conditions, the track athlete's going to win. But even a track athlete wants a very specific shoe. Like, they want a specific size and a specific style, and they want their shoe to be just right and fit just right because it helps them do what they're already good at. A slingshot's the same thing. Like, you can practice with a slingshot with any slingshot, and you'll get better at shooting that slingshot. But when you find one that fits just right for you, that's the one that you got to go with every time. That's the one that you got to shoot every time. Not every time, but when you're competing, I think. How to be you. You can't, man. It's impossible. Many people have tried to be me, and it's impossible. They just can't do it. Mostly because they can't stoop to that level, but... You shouldn't try to be me anyway. You should be yourself. PSA. More you know. I see 2 squirrels up there. I didn't get anywhere near them. Oh, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. It's too bad I don't have... Yeah, I see 3 of them. It's too bad I don't have a hunting set up. Smacking them. You guys are watching me hit these pop shots. Pop shot target of the month from Simple Shot. I'm giving them a good walloping, and they're holding up. Oh. The Aries is my choice, but that's me. It's up to you to find the right one for you. Absolutely, dude. That's why you got to experiment a little bit. You should get one when you first start that's a little bit universal. That's why I say you go with the Scout LT2 in plastic, because you can do everything with it. You can pinch grip, you can brace grip. I suppose you can hammer grip, although it's not the most comfortable hammer grip slingshot out there. Over the top, TTF, it's a good bit. It's a good fork width. I believe it's about 93 or 94 millimeters at the forks. It's 95 with the fiber optics. The LT2, yeah. Scout LT2, I think, is the most versatile slingshot. It's probably the best beginner slingshot on the market. I have 4 in rotation, LT2, YSYO, lug, and the Falcon by Tim. Oh, you probably mean the Fug. I really like that frame. I think it's one of the funnest that are out there. Jordan's Gas or Hot Rod 90mm is the best place to start. Some people walking up on me. The Fug, yeah, I have one of those. I have an HDPE one that he made me. I believe it's 3/4 inch thick, but it's comfortable that way. 95 people in here, and only 40 likes. Come on, guys. My Scout LT Pro just came in 10 minutes ago. I'm so happy. Dude, Mana Becky. Excellent choice. Your frames are epic, hands down. Yeah, dude, Gasser's just not really like a beginner frame, I wouldn't say. Have a nice day, Gabe. Thanks. You too. I'm so happy, bro. I bet you are, dude. I got the I'm shooting the Scout G10. I don't have a Scout X Pro, the aluminum one. I have a Scout LT2 Pro, but the Scout X Pro I haven't gotten. The G10 one, I had to have it. Content, especially like the natty builds. GK, that's awesome, dude. I have about 100-something forks waiting for more natty builds, so I'll have more coming. It's just too cold in my garage. DM, what's up? How's life? Life's good. Can't complain. I mean, I could, but no one would care. Some people walking around. I'm gonna hold up for a little bit. Joseph, what's up, my dude? Smo natties are sweet. Yeah, I think that's not just my favorite thing to make, but also it's the thing I think I'm best at, is making naturals. My G10 builds are okay, like my composite builds and stuff, and the HDPE, I mean, everybody can do that. So. What's your target over there? So my target is the target of the month from Simple Shot. It's the pop shots. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but I mounted them to a board, so it's kind of like a battle tree. Do you hunt with those? Yeah. Yeah, not with this one. The bands are too light, and my ammo's too small. Not heavy enough to do any real damage, but I would. Frames are epic. Thank you very much. What a cool toy. Heck yeah. They're well out of range now. Uh-oh, looks like they turned around. I don't want to shoot with people walking back that way. I don't know if you can kind of see the shadows or whatever. Are you from Simple Shot? No, I do work with, I guess at this point, I still work with Simple Shot. I don't really work for Simple Shot. I don't really know how that would go. But yeah, I'm with Simple Shot, yes. Do you sell them? Yeah, if you go into the description of this video, there's a link to Simple Shot that I will, if you buy something from them using that link, I'll get a commission for. I don't sell them directly though, so it's going to come from the Simple Shot warehouse. You're not going to get it from me. It's going to come directly from Simple Shot. In the US, it is becoming a sport. Rex is 100% correct. We are working on that as well right now, actually creating a unified body to regulate the sport. Super great people, thank you. Yes, I love working with Simple Shot. There, everyone there is just super pumped to be a part of what we're building, so it's very, very nice to work with people like that, man. Can't tell you what a relief, actually. What a relief it is working for people like that. Alright, we're gonna go for the small one. Man, it's so frustrating. It looks like I'm gonna hit it, and then it just dips underneath it at the last second. Can't hit that little one. The little one's 25 mil. It's a small target. Let me know, Jordan, where I can help. Rex, you can do exactly what you're doing already to help. Make videos, show people how fun it is, build slingshots, talk about latex, talk about ammo, talk about targets, talk about the cost. It's by far the lowest cost of entry shooting sport you can imagine. You can, yeah, you're doing plenty. If I had something specific I could tell you, I would, but beside what we're doing already, I don't know how much more there is. Especially for people who work full time, it's hard to work full time and then have like a hobby that you're trying to be really passionate about and introduce to people. That's very tough. That thing is about to tip over. Skimmed it on that one. I didn't hit a good thwack on it, but I did hit it. Still working on the Boy Scouts. It will be epic. Dude, I hope that goes well for you. Hey man, could you give some advice to someone who listens to others' judgment too much? Yeah. You're gonna die one day. Everybody dies. This might sound a little bit morbid, but this is the honest truth. Everybody dies. And human beings are unique in the animal world because we know we're gonna die. So why would you spend what little, and it comes quicker than you think, man. You never know when it's gonna happen. If you live to old age, it's gonna get here before you think. Why would you spend your whole life worrying about other people's opinions? Why would you spend time worrying about what other people think about you when you're gonna die one day? They're gonna die one day. Ultimately, what other people think about you isn't gonna matter. What you think about yourself and how you project that out into the world is really what people are gonna remember about you. So, that's my opinion, but it's the truth. Nobody's gonna care. 500 years from now, nobody's going to remember my name. It's not going to be that big of a deal to me. So why would I spend my whole life worrying about what other people think about me right now when in 500 years, nobody's going to care? I got to live for me. So that's my advice for you. We appreciate what you do, Smo. Thank you very much, dude. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Got all material in place, just waiting on my buddy Mike. Go by gut instincts. Very true. I never thought about it that way. 100%. Yes. Don't worry about other people, man. Don't worry about other people's opinions. Live your life for you. Live the life the way you want to live, because you're going to die and it won't matter one day. I do me, everyone else do them, then between is what matters. Yeah, absolutely, Rex. 100%. You die alone. All you have to do is make sure you're okay with yourself when that time comes. Nothing else matters. Couldn't have said it better, Hawk. Couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better, man. I always used to say that, I want to go out of this world the same way I came into it. Screaming, kicking, and covered in someone else's blood. That little one is pissing me off, dude. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna get it though. I missed it again. 105 people watching, 53 likes. Pitiful, guys. Come on, hit that thumbs up for me. Let's really drive them numbers, huh? Oh, that was a bad shot. I flicked. I did like this. Not good. Not good. That's it. Smashed that target, dude. I hit that thing so hard. I flicked again. That was a good one. I hit the middle one, but I just skimmed it. We're going to move up to the next one. Got it good because I'd be more like in 5 days no one going to remember me nor care. Pretty sad when the truth is nobody cares while I'm still alive. Not looking for sympathy, just spin truth. I don't know, man. There we go. Let's go up one more. Listen, Brett, us painting, you painting, I'm not really sure how to say that name. People care about you, man. I think a lot more people than you think care about you. I promise you that as a member of the Slingshot community, which by virtue of being in my live, you are a member of the Slingshot community, whether you want to or not, there are going to be people in this community that give a crap about you. I went dark on YouTube for a couple of months there. I was getting messages every few days, probably a dozen different people messaged me multiple times about how I've been and where I've been at and that they missed me. And like, these are some of these people I never even met in person. But they're just like, in the Slingshot community, we take care of each other, man. And I promise, you don't need anything fancy. You can go get yourself a tree fork, make yourself a slingshot. You're part of the club, dude. You're part of the club. We care. I noticed the plastics are a lot of fun to shoot because they sort of explode on impact. Yeah, dude, those plastic and the clay ammos do that. Got to roll, Jordan, guys. Double tap the screen. Yes, thank you, Rex. I'll see you later, man. I'm from Indonesia. What's up, KDK channel? Isn't it crazy you come out of one match and you spend your whole life trying to get into another? Hawk, my dude. He knows what's up. Jordan, you rock, bro. Thank you, Rex. This is a great thing. Thank you. Heck yeah, Brett. Go get you a slingshot or a tree fork. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. You could make your own. But if you have a slingshot, you're in. You're in the club, dude. And we care. We want to know where you're at, what you're doing, how you're doing. When you're down, people will pick you up. You come to the shoots, you hang out with everybody. It's a real brotherhood, dude. I was thinking about you. In fact, messaged you on TikTok, I think. Joseph, I'm sorry I don't get back to you on TikTok. I'm fleeting, and I'm a flake on TikTok. My wife hates it, but I appreciate you, man. Plenty of people reached out, and I appreciate everybody who did, and I love everybody who didn't anyway. Joseph's a real one. Joseph's been around and supporting me and supporting slingshots since I started. Joseph probably has 30 or 40 slingshots from me, man. This community is a brotherhood. He ain't lying. I missed the middle one. Okay. Okay, I hit the middle. Well, let's move up to the next one. Okay, I hit the next one. Now we got to get the top. Tiny little 25 bastard. Ah, I missed it again. I was asking on lives about you. Chad, I appreciate you, man. People, that's probably what made people message me and text me and make sure I was doing good. Oh, it fell over. Yeah, I'm a fan of your homemade slingshots. Heck yeah, man. Go get you a natty. I keep eyeballing one I think I want to grab over here. But I'm not sure if that tree's dead. I only really like to cut off of dead trees. So I'm not sure I'm going to grab it, but I'm going to check it out. Squatch, Leon. Dude, is today your birthday? I think I saw on Facebook. If it is, happy birthday, man. It was yesterday, but all good. Oh, sorry, man. I sometimes miss that stuff, but happy birthday either way, man. You guys can still see that. Oh man, I smacked that little guy. I smacked that little guy. I can move down the right side now. Let's get that last one. Yeah, boy, man, right down that side, no problem. This man makes some great slingshots. If you don't own one, you need to get one. Thank you, Joseph. There are very few left, and I won't be making any for a while. He is shooting that G10 we were talking about. Heck yeah. Scout G10, y'all. It's just an exact copy of the Scout X. There's no difference whatsoever. As a matter of fact, the clips and the handle scales are interchangeable, so you can change them out for the ones on the plastic or the aluminum ones if you want. Here we go. That little guy. Oh, dude, I nailed it. I ran the whole tree. That was the first time since you guys have been watching, since I've been live, that I ran the whole tree. Noticing that your slingshot band don't stretch past your mouth. The one I just got in the mail stretches way beyond my neck. Should I cut them shorter? Yeah, so here's what you can do. So when you order slingshots from most places, you're going to get a band that's way too long. And the reason that it's too long is because some people like to keep drawing past there. That's how they like to shoot. So we want to be accommodating for everybody's styles. But I only draw to my face so I can anchor real hard in my face. This is how I've always shot. I came from archery. That's how I shot a bow and arrow. So that's what translated to slingshots. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to measure your draw length. So from where your hand is with the slingshot, and then you're going to measure to this part where your face is or wherever you're anchoring. So if you draw to here, you measure to there. You draw to here, you measure to there. If you draw all the way out like this, you measure that whole length. Then you're going to take that number and you're going to divide it by 5. So my draw length is 31 inches. I divide that by 5, and that's just over 6 inches. It's like 6 1/4, let's say, for the sake of simplicity. That's generally how long you want to make your band from where it attaches to the pouch. So from this little knot where it's tied to the pouch to the point where it attaches to the fork. So that whole length should be, in my case, 6 1/4. You might need to cut them a little shorter than that, but 5 is a good place to start. 5 will give you, dividing by 5 will give you some longevity in your bands. So you won't run through the bands like super quick. You'll still get a good number of shots out of them. But a lot of bands will stretch even further than that. What pouches do you like shooting? I like pit pouches. Basically all I shoot is pit pouches. These are the Simple Shot pit pouches. They shoot 8mm really well, and they shoot 9.5s okay. They're a little on the small side for a 9.5. That's what a 9.5 ball looks like in there. It's good, like it's shootable like that. You just need to stretch it out a little bit, I think. You need to put it through the ringer. Still hit the target. I also like the brown microfiber pouches that Simple Shot sells on their clay bands. So when I buy my pouches from Simple Shot, that's what I buy. I buy them in the 12 packs with the pit pouches, and I buy 12 packs of the brown microfiber pouches. The reason I like those is because they're really good for clay, and they're really great for my hunting ammo, which is 11mm steel. They fit an 11mm steel ball almost perfect. Picking my targets, smacking them, man. It's so satisfying, so rewarding. Man, the temperature's starting to drop out here. Sun's going down. It's just over the horizon right there. I can almost stare directly at it. It's so like low. These days, man, it's been like mid to lower 40s the last couple of days. I got a half day off work today, so I could film some stuff and come out and shoot a little bit and just do some other things that I need to do all around the house and stuff. And then, yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be 50, but it's supposed to be raining. And it's the middle of January. Typically where I live, January is, 10 degrees outside, 20 degrees outside. Below 0 wind chills. But I bet the temperature dropped 10 degrees since I was out here, since I've been out here. It was like 42 or so when I started, and I bet it's down, getting close to the freezing point now. Off to eat some food. Heck yeah, Zach, thanks for stopping by. Takes a lot of practice, sure does. I just bought the pit pouch and have been liking them. They do create a callus on the finger. Yeah, when you shoot long enough, that's going to happen no matter what kind of pouch you're using. All right, let's hit the little guy. I hit it. I skimmed it. I didn't give it a good smack, but deflected my ball. Whew. Yeah, my hands are getting chilly. Don't have much longer. I'm going to have to go in, ooh, yeah, about 10 minutes or so. HC Catapults, what's going on, dude? Or lady? I'm not sure. Thanks again. Catch you soon off the bed here in the UK. All right, GK, nice to meet you. Ooh, I flicked off again. Gotta watch that. Get too comfortable. Missed the little one. You can hear a squirrel chirping somewhere over there. Gotta go, fellas. Have a good night. Joseph, thanks for stopping by, brother. Always appreciated. Oh, that was just a bad shot. Wow, that was a bad shot too. What is going on now? I'm shooting at the big target too. There it is. Well, I'm happy I got to come out, shoot a little bit with you guys, hang out a little bit with you guys. Quite a few viewers in here at one point, so that's very cool too. Should pack up and head in though, because park closes at dusk. And I got some other stuff to do, you know? I'm a busy guy. I got things to do. I got people that are waiting on me. Thanks for telling me advice. Keep slinging. Heck yeah. I don't know how to say that name. Khalilard 88. Sorry if I butchered that, man. But appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the live. Have a good one. Heck yeah, Thomas. Appreciate you. So happy to have the slingshot. It's actually a black LT2. Ooh, yeah, the LT2. My favorite, dude. I have a gray one. I have the gray LT2 Pro. Made a good choice there. It's my jam. It's one of my favorites. It's probably my top 3 right now. Favorite slingshots. Kevin Lillard. All right, awesome. Well, thanks for stopping in, guys. I'm going to get going. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go to the gym, I think. Not looking forward to that. But, yeah, appreciate everybody. I'll be on again probably this coming weekend or something. Take care. See you in the next one.